everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. Darktoylord here. Today we're going to be taking a look at this 20-inch Jakks Big Figs Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice Armored Batman. That was certainly a mouthful. Anyhow, here we are, figure in the packaging in all of its glory. Let's take a closer look at the, well, half packaging, if you will. Move this guy forward. Here in the front we have the logo for the movie Batman vs. Superman. Over here we have a picture of Batman and Superman. Spinning him over to this side, pretty much the same movie logo, Batman, Superman. And on the other side, Deja Vu, Batman, Superman, movie logo. Alright, moving to the back. Alright, let's see. We have the Armored Batman. We have a photograph of him. Over here, features 7 points of articulation, whopping 20 inches tall. And then down here, let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. A little write-up on the figure itself. It says, driven by the haunting vision of his parents' brutal slaying, the orphaned young billionaire Bruce Wayne devoted his life to becoming the world's greatest weapon against crime, Batman. The ultimate vigilante superhero, this Dark Knight's mastery of physical strength and intellectual superiority fueled his relentless pursuit of justice against the greatest evils in Gotham's city and beyond. Alright, and then moving down here to the bottom, it says collect them all. Also see all the figures available at www.jakks.com. Here we have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, and then of course this figure right here, Armored Batman. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, open this guy up, take a closer look at the action figure itself. Alright, and here's here's Armored Batman out of the packaging. And much to the figure's height, Jack says he's 20 inches, and he's actually just a hair over. If you count the very tips of his bat ears, he comes in slightly over 20 inches. So yeah, he's huge. Looking at the figure itself, 7 points of articulation. Starting here with the, let's see if I can move the camera up a little bit. Alright, so starting with the head. So it looks like it's, is it a ball joint maybe? So more than just side to side, you can kind of move it up and down. It doesn't stay in that position though. Shoulders up and down. Nothing in the elbows. But both wrists can go side to side. And nothing in the waist. But the hips up and down. So it's the same articulation that we pretty much see in the majority of the Jakks Big Figs. No knees, no ankles. Just a standard action figure, just massive. In regards to the sculpt, so obviously the movie's not out yet. Will be out next month. I believe it's next month, and I'm really excited to see it. But in regards to the sculpt, from what I've seen in the trailers, they did a real good job capturing the likeness of the character. I really dig the design, plus the amount of detail they put into it. Not really much in regards to paint apps. It's everything's pretty solid colors, but just in regards to the details, like all these scuff marks you see here in the metal of the suit. It's just extra added detail that they didn't necessarily need to put in, but they did. And I really like it. This band here is molded on. It's not actually an extra accessory. The belt looks like the belt might be a separate piece. just because it has a little bit of give to it, so I think that is separate. Nothing in regards to accessories. Moving down the figure, so here's some more detail work. Here on the legs, you get these fins there. Nothing at the bottom, so like no tread on the bottom of the boots. That may have been overkill. Real cloth cape though. So that's a nice effect. And even though it's covered up, they did the sculpting in the back as well. And just for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Batman figure that Jakks released previously. So almost pretty much the same size, but the new armored Batman comes in slightly taller. I'd say probably maybe about 1/4 of an inch taller. Okay, and for another size comparison, not DC Comics related, but it is another Jakks Big Fig. So here is Armored Batman standing next to the 18-inch Star Wars Force Awakens First Order Snowtrooper. So there you have it. Jakks Pacific Big Figs 20-inch Armored Batman from the upcoming Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. And of course, if you're watching this video after the movies come out, so this is the Armored Batman from said movie. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, we'll talk to you later.